Hi everyone, this is Dusty Farrell. Going to give you a couple quick instructions on the new Baptist fan maker. First of all, if the quilt is directional, you want the bottom of your quilt, at the top of your table, and you want the top of your quilt either floated or rolled on your bars closest to you. I've already tacked in. Each one of the Baptist fan parts has registration lines. So the first two registration lines on Baptist fan part 1 are the ones that go on your basting stitches. So the basting stitches on the top and the basting stitches on the side. And if you start in the upper right hand corner with piece number 1, you'll be able to chain these all together in rows. So let's get this started. So we're going to line registration 1 and 2 up on your basting stitches. I am using my stitch regulator. So we're going to stitch this first arc. And we're going to stop. We're going to get rid of piece number 1. Now piece number 2 comes in. So we're going to stitch down our basting stitches. Needle down. Baptist fan part 2, there's a registration line right here that matches your stitch line that you just made, plus your registration marks on the sides. So we're going to line all of those 3 lines up. So that matches, and that matches. So now we're going to put in arc 2. And we're going to stitch down our basting stitches, needle down. Piece number 3 comes in, and there's registration lines for the first arc, the second arc, your outer basting stitches, and this top basting stitches. So we're going to get all those to line up. And we're going to stitch the third arc. Come down our basting stitches. Baptist fan part 4 comes in. All the registration lines match up on the sides, on the top, and the 3 arcs. And then we're going to start the 4th arc. And out and around. And we're going to stop there for a minute. Now, if you leave part 4 there in its spot, stitch down your basting stitches. Part number 1 comes back in. The top registration line meets your basting stitches. And see how that inside edge of Baptist fan part number 1 kind of nests right in there. This is so when you meet the first part, or that last part, piece number 4 right in here, you can come right down your existing stitch line so the back tracks are nearly perfect. So let me put number 1 back in there. I'll stitch down. And now we're going to stitch down that stitch line. And then piece number 2 goes in, and once again, all those registration lines match right up. So now we can put in the second arc of the second fan. Stitch down your basting stitches. Piece number 3 comes back in, and once again, the radiuses on the 2 parts match each other. So you can continue to use that stitch line as your back track. Once again, part number 4 is still over there. We're going to stitch down. And then we're going to move part 4 over to that second row of Baptist fans. And that will complete our second Baptist fan. And then you just start over again until that row's completely done. Once you're done from left to right in that first row, you can transition down to the second row and start over again with Baptist fan part 1 through 4. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to check out the rest of my videos, you can check out our website at www. Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. CSCountryStitchin.com.